Hi, I actually have another review, a glove review. I know a lot of people have been, really waiting and waiting for that, and I do apologize to a lot of you because, I've been busy, so I apologize for being busy. I'm joking. But anyway, today I'm going to be reviewing a pair of Warrior franchise gloves. These are, like all the other MIA gloves that I have reviewed, a MIA glove. This is the Warrior buyout. This is when they started doing the smaller Warrior brand. The year before last year when they started, last year they started writing Warrior all through the end of the cuff, because back then they still had the stripe, the sweet stripe that only the pros could get, and then they turned it into custom. These are actually pro stock from my knowledge. They still have the little tag. I'm never going to rip out the little MIA tag because, as far as I'm concerned, the new Warrior gloves that don't say MIA anymore, they've since fired a lot of their quality people. And let's just say when you fire someone who runs quality, your quality is going to go down, especially if you don't really do anything about it. These gloves, where whoever used them did not actually have the plastic inserts. So if you take a look right here, you might see it. See those little cuts right there? That's actually something that I did in particular to it, which I took a sharp razor and I cut them all right here, and I did it to every single finger, every single piece, the cuff, the big cuff. None of it had plastic inserts. Whoever the hell likes to play without plastic inserts is, either a very careful person or a moron, or maybe they just like really soft gloves. When I got these gloves, you could literally crush them with this hand and turn them into like almost a ball. Now it's really hard. I actually gutted an old pair of Eagles that I had that were literally at the brink of destruction and about to be thrown away. So I gutted those before throwing them away. Actually, I pulled them out of my trash can that day and I gutted them. Now, as far as this glove, this is the pro grade kangaroo palm. I'm not a fan of kangaroo palms anymore. I used to love them. They used to be great. They felt great. When kangaroo gets wet, it kind of shrinks a little, and it also gets very sticky on your palm, on the stick, and I love that. But at the same time, it also irritates me because kangaroo gets this nasty smell that I can't get over it. No matter how many times I spray it with Febreze or anything, I just can't get over it. And even when I condition it with certain shaving cream that I use, the Barbasol green, the red, it still doesn't go away. Even when I use the Barbasol green, which is mint, it still wouldn't go away, and it just sucked. It irritated the hell out of me. So these are actually going to be sent off for palming. Now, as far as the other glove, I actually cut off the second layer so I could have more of a thinner layer right up against the the button of my stick. I use Tacky Mac, so Tacky Mac grips with kangaroo palm is just going to kill you. It's going to suck, actually. So besides doing some surgery and alterations to these gloves to make them much better, much more protective, what I can say about Warrior franchises, they're a very good glove. These are actually not mine. As you can see, these are customs to whoever the hell wore them before me. From the knowledge that I have, it's some pro. I got these delivered to me from a friend in Toronto. Thank you for that, and I really do appreciate it. And of course, Warrior is doing something right by using the yellow liner. The yellow liner is actually their Silver Shield, and the Silver Shield liner is a very good liner. It helps your gloves from, it keeps them from building up all this extra bacteria, and just actually saves them from having some nasty gunk in there. Keeps the bacteria from growing. You still have to do your part, spraying them with antimicrobial stuff, washing them often, but the Silver Shield really helps. As far as the palms, I don't like the palms, but hey, that's personal preference. I think everybody likes those. The fingers on retail and some custom Warriors are usually about the same. These feel like the normal standard finger length. My fingers are right here. I can rub them, and I do feel the ice when I do fall and try to pick up. But who's going to stand up like this? You're going to stand up like that, or in your case with gloves, just hook it like that and hoof it back up. Warrior really was doing something great with these franchise gloves. I don't feel personally that they're doing it great anymore. since they started firing out half of their MIA staff, and after that their gear is just kind of going insane, going away, going down the drain. Kids are still gonna buy it because it's amazing and it's sick, but it's no longer gonna be the best. But you know, they divide and conquer, so that's how it is with the business. You can see the main scar right there. That's where I sliced it and I hooked the entire PVC insert all around the cuff. Warrior gloves, they're very protective, very good gloves. You know, they're lower end gloves. I can't say that I enjoy them. I used to have the FUBAR. The best thing about that glove was that it had the plastic inserts. The palm was crap. The feel was crap. I really like that these are 14-inch, but they have a very short cuff. This is normally tucked down like that. I actually really enjoy when it flares that way. So I do like the new Warrior line of gloves that have the, you know, the cuff like that, where it's kind of like tucked down and flared out that way. I'm really not a big fan of big cuff gloves, especially the inner cuff. That just kind of kills me. I really like stick handling, and I really like rolling my wrist, and these really allow me to do that, especially for the protection of aspect and everything else. I can't say very many bad things about Warrior. I mean, some of their gear is top flight. I'm actually buying their franchise shins, but these franchise gloves are great. I love that they're plain. You know, they only have a little white line like that, like the pros started using. I personally don't like the stripes. And, you know, for the price that I got these, you couldn't beat it, because I didn't really pay anything for it. Now, as far as the protection, they're very protective gloves, especially after I added the inserts. As far as the look, you know, it's very traditional, no holds barred look. You know, it's not going to catch very much attention, and it's just going to look good, plain out look good. The flexibility of the glove, it's good. The thumb, I add a little bit of an extra padding over here to help it keep from flexing all the way back. The feel, like I said, kangaroo, I used to love it because of the feel. The feel of kangaroo is great. It's no longer for me. I must have outgrown it or just got tired of it. And as far as just, you know, everything overall with the glove, you know, it's a very good glove. Very protective, very durable. The retail Warrior glove palms are going to go to crap on you immediately, but you know, get them repalmed and you'll have a good glove forever and ever. Not forever and ever, but for a while. As far as anything else, would I recommend buying these? Yes, if you have the money, go for it. Or, you know, you can also buy some used ones. I know a lot of people think that it's the end of the glove and they just want to make a quick buck and sell it on eBay after the palm has gone to hell. Well, you know what, pick that up, send it to Peaches Hockey, or look up Charlie Locke, Charlie Locke on Facebook. He does repalming for professional teams in Colorado. This guy does a great job, and then there's also many more sites, Peaches, George's, and you know, quite a few others. Or just contact me and I'll give you some of my contacts, some of the people that I talk to about repalming, and you know, they'll definitely point you in the right direction, which will be, you know, to their address, and they'll hook you up, they'll help you out. Okay, other than that, Warrior franchise review, I say yay, get them. Great glove. Cheers.